Hey, what is up, guys? How's it going? This is Furgie here, back from A Squad Gaming, and today we are going to take a look at another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video guide. Today, more specifically, we're going to take a look at prestiging, how to prestige, what prestiging involves, and for those of you who don't know or maybe new to Call of Duty, what happens when you prestige, what you keep, what you unlock, and really what the point of it is, because I know a lot of people really aren't that interested. They really don't want to reset their level and do things like that, all for maybe an extra class or some extra challenges, etc. But really, prestiging in this game is a little bit different than some of the previous titles, and I would highly suggest it to a lot of you. So let's jump right into it here and take a look at my stats and a few other things that involve prestiging, how to get to max level and things like that. Now, in order to prestige, basically all you have to do is get to max level. You can do this any way you want and take as long as you want. Here you can see I'm commander level 55. I have a 1.6 KD. It's a decent score per minute. It has dropped a little bit. I've been going for gold snipers, so that's why that's kind of been decreasing slightly. But as you can see there on the combat record barracks menu, that is how you prestige. Also, we're going to take a look at some of my challenges here. I'm at 15% of multiplayer. Haven't played campaign yet, and not very far into zombies quite yet either. But here's our prestige mode right here, so let's take a read over this. This says start over at level 1, having a bit of prestige. You will keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive an extra create a class slot and have access to prestige awards. Obviously, this requires level 55 as well. You won't bother messing with this until you hit max level, and then basically you need to get to level 56. So what this is saying is we're going to start over again at level 1, and we're going to have to unlock everything again, but all progress we've made towards weapon levels, challenges, and any other kinds of customization with specialists and things like that, that's going to save. So really, there's not a lot of point in not prestiging besides the fact that you're going to have to unlock things again. This says you will start at level 1 and create a class. Specialists and score streaks will be re-unlocked or relocked. And to get started, you will have one free unlock token to spend. So what unlock tokens are, if you're not familiar with Black Ops 2 or a few of the other Call of Duties, every time you prestige, you get a token in order to keep an item that you can use no matter what level it's unlocked at. So say if I want to unlock something that's earned at level 50, I can use my permanent unlock token on that, and I'll be able to use it at level 1. So there we go, we have prestige, we have gone through with it, and there are 3 options here once we prestige that we can use our token on. We have the prestige unlock, which I just discussed. We have refund, which gives you back all of your other prestige tokens, and then we have reset stats, which is a permanent reset to level 1, no prestige, that completely clears everything. So I would really keep that in mind. If maybe your KD's bad and you want to start over again and you feel like you've gotten a little better, that would be a good choice for you. But here I'm just running through all of the different things you can use a permanent unlock on. Obviously, anything you can put on a class is something you can keep permanently. I wouldn't suggest keeping anything that you get before level 30 because you're going to get it very quickly, and that's just kind of a waste of a token. I'm really thinking about spending my token on the M8A7 or maybe the last sniper, the SVG or something like that. Maybe one of the higher level specialists, but honestly, I would mostly suggest a gun, maybe scavenger, a really important perk to you, or if you really like score streaks or wild cards and things like that, then go ahead. This is really up to you and your choice, but I myself am going to keep the M8A7. I'm just showing you guys all the different options you have for things to keep because there are a lot of them, and I assume you'll get up to 10 tokens, so you'll be able to keep quite a few things and really get an entire class made every single time you prestige. So here I'm going to use my token. I've permanently unlocked the M8A7. It's a great gun, by the way, for those of you who aren't high enough level yet. I would highly suggest it once you get there. And there we go. We are Prestige 1. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the benefits of prestiging, because some of you may not know why exactly you'd want to start over at level 1. Even if you do get to keep mostly everything, what's the point? Well, the main primary reason of prestiging is in order to extend the length of the game and give you more to do, more time to level up and things like that. It gives you a different emblem logo, it gives you another created class slot, like I said, and more importantly, it unlocks a whole bunch of new challenges for you with a whole bunch of new titles, which I'm showing right here. We have all different kinds of challenges for different kinds of attachments, perks, lethals, tacticals, and wild cards, and they all look really great, and then most of them are actually pretty easy to earn, so it's just basically giving you a lot more customization options with these titles, along with more master titles which you can earn after completing all of them. I'll be able to show you guys some of those master titles here pretty soon once I start unlocking them. I'm actually getting fairly close, but all of these different kinds of titles in each set, so perk 1, perk 2, lethals, tacticals, has a different theme to them. So now that we're looking at perk 2 here, you can see each one kind of has a piratey theme, and perk 3 is more like Norse, Greek mythology themed, and a lot of these look really, really nice. And I'll show you, like I said, the master ones that look really, really cool as well. So each one of these different sets of prestige challenges has a theme to all of their titles, and you should be able to earn a lot of them really, really quickly, just giving you a lot of more options with your customization of your player card and things like that. So that's really the main reason for prestiging, is the class, extension of the game time, and all of these different titles and challenges. Now lastly, we'll take a look at the master titles for each of these new kinds of prestige challenges. A lot of them look really, really nice, and obviously they do go with the theme of whatever titles you earned before that. So here we have efficiency, handling, we go over to the different kinds of perks, the lethals, the tacticals, and finally the wild cards. There, perk 3 is Zeus, perk 2 is some kind of squid, there's a dinosaur dragon, there's a Grim Reaper for tacticals, and there's some kind of alien abduction for wild cards. So obviously these go along with a lot of the other zombies and the main challenge titles, but these look really, really nice, and I would highly suggest you guys go for them after prestiging because these moving gift titles are really, really impressive. Alright guys, so I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this video was informative. Obviously, a lot of the videos we've been making lately are for more new players, or those of you who aren't quite familiar with Black Ops 3 yet. Maybe you don't quite have it, or you're just getting started, and you don't really know what exactly prestiging consists of, or a lot of the other things we covered. But the videos will be getting more detailed as time goes on, so stay tuned for a lot of those, a lot of gameplays, class setups, and things like that. So we hope you are excited for all of those things. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope this was an informative video. Good luck to getting to Master Prestige, First Prestige, whatever you happen to be shooting for. We will see you all next time back on A Squad Gaming.